we're recording now. But damn, I
thought we were recording this whole time.
I had to wait a bit because the kids kept running in and out, and I was like, I gotta be sure.
That's fair.
Yeah, absolutely. And now that dog is whining again.
It's okay.
There's a reason that I dislike dogs, and it's because hound dogs are very vocal, and some people find that cute. I am not one of those people.
It's all about the breed. Hate the breed, don't hate the dog.
Nah. I hate dogs in general. Like, don't get me wrong. Gus is a good boy objectively. It's just I have to deal with all of the problems without any of the positive sides of a dog.
What are the positive sides?
I don't know. I'm not a dog person. I assume there's some people like dogs. I'm just more of a. I'm a.
I will
cat
always
person.
say how animals are is a product of their environment, not how they are initially.
Damn, roasted.
That is true.
Not saying that you're a bad animal person. It's just your kids are bad animal people.
Yeah, I think that there's definitely that because, like, if I actually wanted a dog, I'd be fantastic with dealing with it because then there would be the initiative there. But I'm more of a, hey, set it, forget it, show up when you need to kind of guy, which is why cats work so well for me. Cats are just like, if you're sad and stuff, they just show up. It's like, oh, wow, you're having a rough day. Let me just go cuddle you and then disappear for 6 hours after you're emotionally stable. I'll come back when the food's ready.
Everything you own because you didn't make me food at the right time. Because I'm a picky bitch. I'm not gonna eat because you didn't give me the right food.
Yeah, I'm
gonna shit everywhere.
What cats you got?
That's what I'm saying. Like
literally every cat I've ever met.
It's
my
weird.
cat's a sweet baby.
I'm more of a bug person.
Like with cats and me, like I will just like I'll walk outside. My cats will see me and be like, "Yo, it's time for a walk," and they'll just walk with me. Like I walk my cats. I don't need a leash or anything. As long as I'm within their general territory, they'll walk with
I think
me.
they're walking you.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah. At that point, I think they see you as a pet and are walking you.
They might.
They're like, "Oh, he's outside. We should take him for a walk. I think he needs it."
Like,
also, I accidentally made the Star of David on a chicken tender.
What?
I was just putting the
him.
sauce on a tendy.
You're just making your chicken tendies kosher.
It was no accident.
You need to take that tendy to the local synagogue.
Let's go.
All right, guys. Welcome back, everyone, to Dungeons and Devilfruits, One Piece D&D. I am your DM, Orion, and with me, as always, is our illustrious captain, Akisu Blackburn, played by Mika. What?
Hi.
There we go. I thought I heard a mumble, and then just like, she can do better than that.
Oh, I actually screamed. I guess my microphone.
Peaked. Oh, you gotta get your settings dialed in because, like, if you dial in your settings just right, you could just scream at the top of your lungs and it won't peak.
I was in the middle of stretching when you were introducing me, and right when you said "as always," I was at that. It was a scream stretch. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like at the top of the of the stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a yoga class or two. They always scream at the top of the stretch like a bunch of whales. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't talk about yoga classes in Wales.
Probably not.
Anyway, introduce other people.
Yeah, like our trusty, amazing shipwright with like this ridiculous kill count. Sienna playing Chibi,
Yeah, yo.
and our
Yeah,
ship's
yo,
doctor.
yeah, yo. Uh-oh.
Just dreaming. Don't give it up, Snyder.
I'm gonna be the doctor of the pirates.
He fell from the
While
sky.
in the Grand Line.
Get our own One Piece rap.
Hello.
And finally, we have our ship's cook and residential badass Tonga, played by Sam.
Hey, I'm living till the end, baby.
I certainly hope so. You've
That
had some
almost
close
didn't
calls.
happen.
I've been on death's door so many times. I'm a frequent flyer.
Honestly, though.
I thought you were about to say freak of nature.
I mean, some people would say that about fishmen. I am not one of them.
Those people would be racist.
Oh, we're different into racism.
Goddamn celestial dragons.
I remember when we had like a small debate in the server like a week or two ago about I guess fishmen being black coated, but then I looked at like Oda's official thing for like what each straw hat would be if they were a real world ethnicity, and apparently Jimbei would be Indian.
I can see that.
So our fishmen are the representatives of customer support. So
Okay.
I don't make the rules.
None of us signed off on what he just said.
All right.
Anyway, we love everybody. Everybody's cool.
Somebody say something else. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Let's say literally anything else.
The silence is deafening. Please talk.
Okay, all joking aside though, where last we left off, y'all just got into the Grand Line. You rammed into you almost ran into Laboon. Laboon being all chill and junk, kinda ish. You talked to him, and you met Crocus. Took a little bit of a time skip, but about a month, 6 weeks or so has passed. Y'all took a little bit of a training arc with Crocus to learn a little bit of hockey as you repaired your ship. And as a result, everyone has taken a different hockey for their character. Running through, does anyone want to tell our listeners what you picked?
Sure. Should I like explain the training or just like what
Yeah, you can do a little bit of both.
Okay.
Flavor it up.
What was the guy's name?
Crocus.
Crocus.
Crocus. Right, so I imagine Crocus would come out every morning and like see me doing my fishing ritual and like meditating with my light and all that stuff. And as he would like take the time to learn what I can do and stuff, I would focus my outward expression of my power inward in a way to attack Devilfruit users. And I picked up the Soul Ravage.
Nice. That's probably going to become very helpful very soon, considering how many Devilfruit users are in the Grand Line.
Yeah, that seems good.
All right, Snyder, what did you pick up?
I got to predict outcome for some observation hockey.
Nice.
I can use an action to grant an ally insight into the future. So, I give people advantage.
Your features.
I like that. That's going to be real good. That's kind of like what Rory does, actually.
They gain advantage on their next attack, ability, or saving throw.
Ooh.
I can use
All
this
we
as
need is good support
any number of
characters.
times equal to my proficiency bonus, and I gain them back at a long rest.
Nice.
That's what you got. Okay.
All right, Chibi, what'd you get?
I got a spear shot. I can make my ranged weapons with a potent burst of energy as a bonus action. My ranged weapons attack with my hotkey,
Ooh,
and it gives them extra force damage.
nice. Going to be overcoming resistances pretty easily then.
Yeah.
And finally, the captain.
I got Force of Will Armament Hockey, which means I can slam my foot on the ground and everything, including buildings and people and the ground, just is destroyed. And
Remember, we're people.
huh?
Remember, we're people. So
Yeah. So stay 30 feet away from me, basically, at all times.
She gets the AoE. That's nice.
I can fucking throw that superhero landing, fucking devastate people.
Honestly, if you hit the superhero landing, I'm gonna give you a bonus just because it's awesome.
Next time you have me falling out of the sky or
Noted.
something, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna use Force of Will.
I will say that if you're falling from a height, just for rule of cool, because I think it would be awesome. Your force of will damage, whatever you roll for that, will have that negate that amount of fall damage.
What?
If you take a certain amount of fall damage, whatever you do for your force of will damage, it'll negate that much of it.
Okay. I don't know what that
Maximums.
means. But we'll get
Take
there.
less fall damage, do more damage.
Don't worry, it's logistics. We'll deal with that when we come to it.
We'll get there when we get there.
Exactly. So day starts.
yeah.
The dawn on the Grand Line, the sun's cresting up over the horizon, get the crisp morning air, and y'all are ready to set sail. The day's yours. How do you want to start things off?
Let's go!
Where are we going?
Hey,
Where are we?
Yes.
Your heading
You,
is...
so you don't have a plan.
Didn't we get a log post from Krobus?
You did. And
Did we go to where that shit is pointing?
all right, you set sail. Tilda is doing her best to try to navigate with a log post. This is totally unfamiliar territory for her. She's got a few skills, and navigation is not the top of them, but it is one of them. All
Seems
right.
like we need a navigator.
Maybe we should find one.
A designated navigator. Speaking of which, first roll of the session, I like my physical dice. All right. So as you guys are sailing out, you see Crocus just kind of like waving from the shoreline. Try not to get yourselves killed.
I'm gonna yell back, no promises!
been there, done that, probably will again.
He's like, and then you just kind of like see Laboon just blow like a big spout of water from his blowhole,
Nice.
like straight into the sky. And as you're just kind of like sailing off, they fade off slowly into the distance. Reverse Mountain still in your sights as you get further and further away. It's massive. And let's see. You're at the helm, right, Captain?
Yes.
Okay, can I get a water vehicle check?
What
Let's-
what role would that be? Survival?
Yeah. That's what we established. Ooh,
That would be a 23.
that is just as well, because as you guys start settling into a good pace going into the Grand Line, I'm gonna have everyone make a perception check.
Dirty 20.
Okay,
Boom.
so
I got 13.
You rolled a 12.
okay,
Yeah, buddy.
15.
Chibi, I assume you're at the crow's nest where you usually are on lookout.
Yeah.
Way up there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thanks to your elevation, you notice a shift in the air currents around you. Just like a sudden poof of warm air.
Do I know what that means?
You feel like there's this sudden change in the weather long before you see it.
A ghost.
Not
A
exactly.
ghost ship.
It's funny that that's what Chibi would think.
Ghosts are
Davy
warm.
Jones.
I knew I shouldn't have been out here.
It you just feel like this sudden intense humidity and heat in the air around you guys. Now, thanks to the 23 rolled steering the ship from Akisu is just kind of reacting to it, but you see it far before everybody else. Off to the port side, which is the left side of the ship. Look at me learning sailor talk. A big old fiery spout of kind of like a flame tornado starts to form near the ship.
Oh.
And
A
everybody
what?
just kind of yes.
And I'm the only one who can
Yeah.
see a flame tornado.
No, you notice it far before it happens, so you're not
You
caught
might
off
feel
guard
that,
by the
right.
sudden gust of an air pressure. I'm gonna have everyone make a dexterity check except for Chibi.
Jesus Christ.
Bro.
Except for you.
I got a 5.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yikes.
Oh no.
What is
I
with
got
all
a
the
7.
fives? Even with the physical dice. 5, 5, 4.
Roll 10.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We're cooked.
Okay, so Gordy and Big Joe of your of the NPCs are the only ones that aren't knocked on their ass. Anyone
I mean, who would
anyone
have seen this
got
coming?
a 13 or higher, you're good to go. Everybody else, you get knocked prone by the sudden gust of wind that comes with the intense heat of this fire tornado.
Woo! That's warm.
What the?
What the hell is that, you guys?
And it is massive, just swirling flames out on the open water. The clouds around you seem to be heavy, thick, and smoky, and it would be dark if it weren't for the bright flames of this fire tornado swirling
I
around.
imagine that after it passes Tonga, it smells like smoked salmon.
He's like, that kind of
racism.
good.
No, that's no.
Okay, so Akisu, as you fall, the ship just lurches off to the right side.
Oh.
So thankfully that's not in the direction of the fire tornado.
Yay!
But as you do, the wind that kind of kicks up behind the ship as you make that sudden turn, the ship just kicks for right straight ahead, like a big lurch, kind of like throwing cargo and stuff all over the place. And as that happens,
Somebody tie the cargo down.
yeah, everybody that got knocked down, your NPCs, they start scrambling to get back up. Rory falls down again as soon as the ship lurches a second time.
Do I need to roll since I got knocked down too?
See, yeah, I'm gonna have you roll, especially seeing as you're helming the ship.
Okay, just tell me when you want me to roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you roll right now, just for your ship
Okay.
handling. It'll be at disadvantage because you were knocked down.
Oh shit, let me roll again.
Never mind. That's a 3.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 9 because I
Okay.
had +4 on survival.
Okay, so you take yourself to a knee and you kind of get yourself up, and you manage to just kind of like, you steady the ship as best you can, but like it's still like lurching every which way as you go.
I imagine I tried to use the fucking wheel to stand up, and that's why it's not straight.
Yeah. And as that's happening, Chibi, thanks to your perceptive roll earlier, you notice another fire tornado starting to form nearby. I'm going to give you a chance to kind of warn the rest of the crew.
There's another one.
Oh god!
Do we know
Everybody
the
brace the deck.
natural situation? Yeah, like,
Our ship's made out of wood, dog. What's
no, but I mean, like,
Yeah, no, but I'm thinking like
yeah,
this is just gonna catch on fire.
parts of it probably.
It could. Somebody throw some
It
water at it.
It's like wet. I mean,
We're in water. What?
Rory, get a bucket.
Rory, be a bucket
Get a bucket and a mop.
uh,
for this fire tornado.
Hi, Captain.
I don't know what to do. Just somebody do something. Throw some water at it. I don't know.
All right,
You
Captain.
gotta, like,
And
do
you just hear
first.
Gordy and Rory just shouting back and forth to each other across the ship, and they're just like trying to gather water and just dumping it all over the deck.
I mean, that might help. Like,
Wet the deck.
It's steaming as soon as we pour it.
Everybody, piss your pants immediately.
Everybody, push your pants.
you gotta get
Everybody
wet.
piss. Be wet so you don't catch on fire.
Can I just can I do another vehicle handling to try and steer away from these tornadoes?
Yeah. So you pull yourself up.
Oh,
Perfect.
Nat 20, baby.
Chibi gave you a heads up onto where it was going to be. So as you finally steady yourself, you're just like, okay, we're not doing this today. And you steer it right out of the way of the next fire tornado. As it
Hold on to
forms
your
the
asses,
right side.
everybody. I'm getting us the hell out of here.
Jenkins just kind of
Hold on to
leaps
your
out of out of your pocket, and he forms into his human form. He stumbles a second on the lurching deck. He's like, "Ugh, Captain, I'm gonna go to the engine. We gotta go faster." And you just see him tripping and stumbling over himself as he runs back to the engine to boot it
Hold
up.
on to your ass, Jenkins.
So Jenkins just gets right over to the engine because you guys did add like these paddles to the side of your ship,
Yeah.
and you hear the engine kick on, and with a whir, and the ship starts going faster.
Now we're cooking with fire, boys.
We gotta get out of here.
I need to leave this place.
Is
All
it like
right.
a normal, like natural occurrence, or is it like
The weather in the Grand Line is fucking insane.
That's true.
alright?
Weather be a fickle thing.
I mean, can we even call it weather in the Grand Line?
We gotta get some water abilities or something.
Yeah, get that
You
fishman
need
karate.
Squirtle.
Goddamn fishman karate.
All right. So as you guys are going, the ship is speeding faster, and you just see these dozens of fire tornadoes forming all around in various spots as you're just kind of zooming right by, and some of them even forming in places where you had previously been. And I'm gonna have you make one more check as you see two of them start to form in front of the ship.
I need to do one more check.
Yep.
Disadvantage, advantage.
I'm gonna give
Normal?
you. Let's see. If Chibi has a good perception check, I'll give you advantage
Okay.
because this is communication between you two.
Damn. Oh.
That's still good.
16.
You got eyes of steel.
It's so hard for you to roll bad, man.
Yeah.
So do I have advantage?
yes, you do.
Hell yeah.
Chibi's locked in.
13. I still rolled bad on both of them.
So you, as you see the fire tornadoes forming up in front of you, you steer the ship hard, trying to cut it. And as you kind of like go through, it starts forming right on top of you as you're kind of like just barely getting out. But everybody takes... Ooh, this is going to be fun.
Don't say that.
I have an idea. Can I try something?
Let's see.
I don't do anything.
Okay, so lucky for you guys, everybody is going to take 13 fire damage.
Oh shit.
Hold on, Orion, I have a question.
Yes.
Can I attempt to disperse the forming tornado above us?
I love it. How are you going to attempt this?
Alright, using one of my new things, the Echoing Strike. I can use the bonus action to create a wave of destructive energy that so I'm going to pull my swords. I'm gonna like hold them up. I'm gonna clap them together as hard as I can.
All right.
So use this.
All right, let's see here. Okay, so you're just going to try to disperse what you can as you guys are trying to escape that section of the fire tornado.
Yeah. Maybe it like creates like a wind, you know? or
All right.
something.
I love where you're going with this.
I'm gonna try my best.
Okay, give me a roll.
22.
All right. Okay, you leap up to the. You leap from one spot to the next, to up on the rigging, right up where a lot of the flames are kind of like, huh?
Yeah, get a little bit closer.
Yeah, you're leaping right up into the heart of where the flames are kind of like scathing against the rigging and the sails. And as you do this, you just slam real hard, and you create this dispersing wave that prevents the rigging and sails from catching fire.
All right, I'll take that.
So it doesn't prevent everybody from taking the fire damage, but you do prevent the important stuff you don't want burning from getting caught on fire.
Hell yeah.
Where's-
Way to go. You said 13 damage, right?
Yep.
Ooh, I'm like at half health now.
All right. I forgot.
Oh, shit. I should have taken a long rest before we started, huh?
Everyone gets a long rest.
Yeah, we would have. It's been months, so like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Okay,
been
hold on.
Yeah.
over a month. You have a long rest, the captain.
We've had a lot of long rests.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
so tired.
From all this training. Really got me beat. So
We
yeah,
can't
you
say I haven't
guys
eaten dinner.
you guys escaped the fire tornado.
No temperature.
The deck is a little singed and sooty, black marks all over the ship, but nothing that can't be scrubbed away.
Nice.
Real.
And with that, like you do see more fire tornadoes forming in the distance, but you manage to kind of like steer away from anything that would be dangerous to the ship as you keep going.
Hell yeah.
There we go. And with that, Snyder, where are you on the ship right now?
I am.
You could just be like in the like in your room or whatever, just mixing up medicines or something.
Mixing up medicines.
I don't know. He's a doctor.
Yeah,
he
doing
does
whatever
doctor
doctors
shit.
do, I guess.
Nah, I want to be out with
Like,
the crew.
where would-
I'm like
Alright.
on,
Yeah.
like right below the helm, pretty much.
So you're just watching me.
Yeah,
Alright.
like trying to just keep foot and make sure everybody doesn't
Yeah, I mean,
hurt
like,
themselves
what are you
more.
really gonna do?
Doctor's on call.
I feel like we would have dodged the first like one or two, and then like we look up and we see a foreman. I do my thing, and Snyder's still like, ah!
Ah!
I'm like, holy fuck, that worked. All right, guys.
Yeah, there we go.
We got like 2
Does any of the crew have like burns
Yeah,
that
like
need healing?
everyone
Not
is,
like what we said.
yeah, all the crew and everybody did take the 13 points of fire damage.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Well, I'll let you guys decide how you want to handle that.
I'm gonna yell out to Tonga and be like, "Yo, Tonga, you got any snacks?"
Ooh, get that temp HP.
Yeah. We have like 10 minutes. I can go make something.
Yeah, we need snacks. That's what we need right now.
But I head into the kitchen and start, putting something together real quick. What is it, like lunchtime?
Yeah. Rory's a little rattled, so he's just kind of like muddling around the kitchen trying to help you out. I didn't think that fire would just like form in the middle of the ocean like that.
Rory, I've been around. I've been a lot of places. Never been here. That shit was crazy.
That's just... I heard the
Doesn't make
Grand
sense.
Line was like the pirate's graveyard, but I didn't think it would be like that intense.
Well, I'll tell you something. Don't worry, it's not going to be our graveyard. We're at least going to die on an island or something.
Well, that's reassuring. Especially
Yeah.
seeing as
Maybe with my graveyard, since it's like my home, you know, and I'm kind of cool with that. But like, I don't want you to die at sea. That'd be unfortunate.
yeah. I mean, the whole Devilfruit thing, no longer able to swim. Yeah,
How do you feel about
really.
that?
I got mixed feelings. And like he accidentally, as he's saying that, you just see like a little digital shimmer across his shadow, and his shadow just kind of like gets up and just harmlessly just starts walking around.
You think you're getting the hang of it? What does it feel like?
It's weird. It's like a tingly, like a wearing kind of feeling. Like you know, like how when you're
Cool
sick
consciousness, yeah.
and like your stomach, you get like the butterfly in your stomach, and it's like it just starts go all kind of like wishy-washy. It's like that, but in your muscles.
You guys want some French toast?
He's cooking
I
in
would
real
love
life.
Yeah. I kind of like turned from word and I'm like, by the way, I'm making French toast. Hope that's cool.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, it's very interesting.
He takes some of the French toast. I'll get the hang of it at some point. But till then, I'm practicing. Having my shadow run around's kind of weird, though.
Getting to see yourself from like another perspective, yeah, definitely odd.
The
I kinda, like,
shadow
walk
picks up a
over
piece of
and
French
get the
toast and
shadow.
starts eating it.
What the fuck? Does it just like fall to the floor?
Oh my god, he can literally multitask.
I kind of like I look over at Rory. I'm like, can you like control what he does? Or he's just doing it? He's just mimicking it.
I think it's my shadow, so I think he's just mimicking.
Dude, that's cool.
He tries to wave at the shadow, and it just kind of like looks over, tilts its head, waves back. Huh.
I like reach out to Rory. I like make a little fist bump, and then I look over at the shadow, and I like juke him out before he.
Yeah, the shadow walks up to you and tries to get a fist bump.
Like, that's
And
so
then it
strange.
just
Anyway,
kind
help me
of
carry this out.
Rory goes to grab the tray to carry it out, but the shadow grabs it.
Hey, as long as it works, I guess.
I guess so. And as Rory, the shadow, and Tonka kind of walk out with like their French toast for everybody, y'all just see this shadow just holding the platter.
Whoa, what the hell is that?
Oh, that's my shadow. Apparently,
It can hold
No,
stuff?
it can now.
we're gonna have to make a list of this.
I'm
stuff
gonna
that
walk
Rory
up to
can
it
do.
and poke it in the head. That's rude.
It sticks its shadowy tongue out at you.
I can see the tongue?
You see like a shadow
It's
of a
silhouette.
tongue. It's like,
Dude, this is awesome.
yeah, it's like a little 3-dimensional shadow.
That's really strange.
What else can the shadow do?
I mean, whatever he does, I think. Oh my God, Rory, pull out your gun.
Yeah.
So, Rory takes out his gun. The shadows, like drops the platter onto a table, and just puts its hands up like, oh.
What the fuck? All right, that's pretty interesting.
After a minute, it disappears, and then
Aw.
Rory's shadow
Spider,
reappears
and I'm
back
like-
at his feet.
Aw, we scared him.
I'm like,
We
have you
didn't
been
mean it, Shadow. You can come
cataloging
out and
Rory's
play
abilities?
again if you want.
I don't think you guys have, but Rory's just like, huh. I've heard of people being scared of their shadow, but their shadow and being scared of them is a little different. And you're just
I
gonna
assume his is what, like 3 times a day?
yeah, he can use his random ability 3 times per long rest.
Nice.
He mostly just uses it to practice.
I'm gonna like
I'm gonna
try
call
to
him
make
Shorty.
note to train with Rory, like at least for a couple hours a day.
All right.
Maybe that'll help.
Yeah, because he is developing his abilities.
Shadow Rory will be called Shorty.
Shadow Rory.
Shadow Rory. It's beautiful. I love it. What is has you upset, kid?
Where's the vanilla?
All right.
Vanilla.
So y'all are out on the deck right now. Let's see. Chibi's got that good passive perception. You notice various pieces of wood and ship parts floating around the water as you getting increasingly frequent as you go.
So, Chibi's the only one who sees this?
She's the
Yeah.
first to notice it.
That's true.
I
She's
would
got-
tell
yeah.
everybody.
I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I should go back to the helm, and then I'll run back to the helm.
And you
You're
just
like, I love stuff.
yeah, you see Jenkins just kind of holding down the fort at the helm, and she's like, Captain, I'm glad
I
you're
thought you were in
back.
the engine room.
Oh, I mean, I turned it off.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Hey, how much fuel do we got left?
I mean,
I don't think we ever really have to worry about it. To be
you
honest.
I talked about fuel in the past, but that was just because I forgot that y'all infused a devil fruit to the engine.
Oh, I
We
forgot
did.
we did that too. My
We
bad.
have like a reserve gas engine, I think, and we have several barrels.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You guys do have gas barrels and stuff, but that's mostly for your little cruiser things.
The little ski
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, yeah. Whatever we decided to call those things, I forgot. It's
forget.
been a while. Our
It's in our
ski-
inventory somewhere.
A wave dasher.
What's
Yeah, the
stick
wave
called?
dashers.
Wave dashers.
Oh, that's such a good name.
It is a really good name.
Kudos for us for thinking
I,
of that. Yeah.
I walk over to Akisu and I'm like, why don't you hop on a wave dasher and we go check this out?
What?
Why don't you get on a wave dasher and we go check out all this random shit in the water?
Oh my god, that's such a good idea. Let's go. Jenkins, hold the helm.
Aye, Captain. And
See if
he
we
just
find
like,
anything of
he
use.
takes the wheel for a moment, studies it, looks over at his flask. Gordy, could you take the helm?
That's our guy.
Wait, Gordy, take care of while you're here's the hamster thing. I forgot his name. James Cameron.
Yeah. So, my little guy. Thank you,
He
Captain.
did such a good job.
Oh,
He
I'm very
deserves
proud of
the
him.
rest.
Little fella.
And James Cameron just kind of like scurries up his shoulder and gives a little squeak.
All right, Tommy,
I
let's go.
jump into the water. We swim into
Alright.
the closest and biggest thing.
So
I'll
you-
get on one of
yeah.
those ski things and take it out.
Yeah. Well, you just have a separate wave dasher, Akisu's wave dasher, which is just a little bit
Yeah.
bigger.
It has their name on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like Smoker's bike.
Yeah. I love it.
All right. Wow, these things are fast. So you'd both hop on a couple of the wave dashers. The back
I'm
part of the
swimming.
ship, the door opens to deploy them, and you just like slide right on out, and y'all are out on the water.
All right, I'm swimming along her. and I lead the way to the closest and biggest one.
All right. Give me, let's see. You could either a perception check or an investigation check.
Who?
Both of you.
All right.
Okay.
I'll do perception.
Okay, I'll do investigation.
God, I'm rolling horrible today. I had a 12.
17.
Let's see. Okay, so Tonga, you have no problem leading the way. Like, as you both find like various outcroppings and like cluttered flotsam from this debris field.
Hmm.
Akisu, you find a few, and you're just like, okay, well, what do we got here? Nothing too special.
I do have I'm pretty sure one of my like attributes was scavenger.
Yes.
Because I would rummage through abandoned like sunken ships. Does that mean I get advantage?
Once you get to the actual scavenging part.
Alright.
I approach it from underneath. What do I see?
Just a moment.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. Tonga. Well, we'll start with Akisu. What was Akisu's roll again?
go ahead.
12
I got a 12.
for perception.
Okay, so as you're kind of like going around and scavenging, you find some crates floating in the water, various lengths of rope and sailcloth. And in one of these crates, you even find like a cutlass just kind of sticking out of the side.
A what?
A cutlass.
What's that?
A sword.
That's a piratey sword.
Oh, okay.
Curved
Oh, the
sword.
one that's like curved?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you find like a just
We got a bunch of those.
yeah, you find like a crate with like all this rope and just a tangle of cloth, sailcloth, just all like wrapped up together.
Is the cloth like torn at all?
It is.
Like how badly?
It's not the worst, but it's clearly like it looks like it was just straight up ripped apart. But
Okay,
you
well,
got a decent chunk.
I'll take a bit of the rope out of the crate, put everything back in the crate, and then use the rope to tie the crate to my
Ooh.
my thing.
So you get like
The fucking
50 feet of rope from that, and you're just tying it to you're tying the crate to the wave dasher.
yeah.
I like this.
Oh, yeah.
I'll look around to see if we can find any more crates or anything, basically.
Yeah, as you're looking around, you look over and you see Tonga with like this good area. Like what is your roll, Tonga, again? 17. Okay.
I got a 17 investigation.
All right. So as you're kind of like swimming around, you're looking underneath the water, you're seeing a bit more. And as you swim under this tangle of boards and stuff, you see a transponder snail just kind of clinging for dear life to
Aw.
the underside of what looks to be a like a bench.
Okay. I pick them up. I stick them on my shoulder. And I'm like, we're gonna get out of here. Don't worry.
Give him a little pet.
It
Yeah,
looks
I
a
pat him
little
on the
roughly
little
damaged,
tail.
but and like almost like a little bit of acid.
Oh.
Yeah, just like a
Okay. So I'm gonna touch the acid. I'm gonna taste it.
Taste it.
Yeah. What can I tell from this acid?
give me a ooh.
'Cause I have that thing.
Roll me whatever you got. Alchemist tools in your skill list, right?
I do.
Give me an intelligence check with those.
Okay. It's an intelligence.
Oh.
It'd be a 14, sir.
I think you have it. You have it always automatically rolling with advantage.
Oh. Take the other one was a 4.
Yeah, let's try to get those to be
Four,
straight
seven.
rolls.
No fault. So
Yeah.
I think it's a 7. If you take the other one.
Okay, so we'll go with your first roll for this. So that's a total of 7. You're not entirely sure because like it's a little diluted from the water, but it looks like this little guy's been through a lot.
Oh. Well,
You start.
Can I
hit him on my shoulder, pat him on the head. You're coming with me, buddy.
Yeah,
Can I sample it?
I mean, Akisu just kind of rolls right up next to you as you just kind of bobbing up out of the water.
Yeah, I gotta
'Cause
pass
I
him
have
over
those
to
little
you.
glass vials on me. I could put a little bit of whatever is on him inside of it.
Well, a lot of it is just kind of been diluted from the water.
Yeah.
Still, like if it's got like a little acid in it, maybe I could make like at least like 1 ammo out of it.
I don't know, Akisu. It's pretty weak.
I will say that just a cursory glance from Akisu, you see that it doesn't really seem like whatever the acid was is salvageable.
All right.
But Tonga, the bench that's kind of like floating under the water where you found the transponder snail, you did see a small chest kind of attached to the bottom of it.
Okay. Swim back down, pull it up. I'll just bring out the whole chest. I'll wait to open it until we bring it back.
Will it fit in the crate?
Good question.
Oh,
Is it
if it
heavy?
doesn't, I can just rearrange the rope to hold both. Sound good, Orion?
Yeah, like you got your crate, so it's just like you can just throw things in there.
Well, I didn't
yeah.
know if it was like full already.
No, you have you use the rope already for it.
Yeah. Well, my question was, can I put this chest that he found in the crate?
Oh,
Or
yeah,
if it's
absolutely.
not going to fit in
Yeah,
the crate, I could
it's
just
just
rearrange the rope.
Yeah, the chest is just a small little like little tiny thing.
We found
Okay,
some
I'll
treasure,
throw it in there.
boys.
It's just kind of like a simple box.
Does it look like a treasure chest?
Not just like a little like a little chest like you might put on a desk.
Okay, well,
Alright.
I'll just stick it in the crate.
As you kind of pick it up,
Anything
you hear
else?
the rattle of what you presume to be berries.
Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah. Check that out in a bit.
All right, what else is around here?
Yeah, dive back under. What else do I see?
All right, and as you dive back under the water, Tonga, you see what looks to be some kind of pirate flag.
Ooh.
Oh. Do I recognize it? I go over to it and like unfurl it. Try to get a good look at it.
Give me a history check.
Okay. Straight.
My bad.
I have no fucking idea.
You have no fucking idea. It looks neat.
I pull it up, show it to Akisu.
Now I do a
No, this
history
one-
check on it.
Go ahead.
It's a weird looking flag, huh?
Ooh.
A nat 20.
Okay.
Damn, what's on it?
Akisu, back in when you were planning on becoming a pirate, you used to keep a small collection of bounties. Just these little wanted posters, because like one
Makes
day
sense.
you're going to be a pirate and you're going to make all these posers look pathetic. And
Yeah.
this was this flag belongs to the captain of a crew that used to know as the Woodsworth Pirates.
Woodsworth.
Okay.
All right.
And as you just kind of like you look at it, you definitely recognize the flag. It's in tatters now. From what you could gather looking around, that flag and these remnants of a ship probably went together.
Well,
Ooh,
I always knew I'd be better than them.
you recognize this one?
Yeah, I used to, whenever I was planning to become a pirate, I recognized the captain of this flag. What was it called again?
Honestly, at this point, I'm not too
These
married
are
to
the
the
Woodsworth
concept. You
Pirates?
could tell them
Alright.
whatever you want about them.
That's true.
All right. They were
This-
pretty cool.
This is your backstory.
I just kind of look at
Yeah,
the flag.
the captain had like this devil fruit that turned him into wood or something. I don't remember that much about it, but I just kind of kept his wanted poster because I wanted to make sure my bounty was higher than theirs.
Makes sense. Well,
Click the wrong button.
use this as a good tiding, I guess. We're not going out like them.
How? Never mind, you wouldn't know. I'm just
just kinda
gonna
like-
put it in the crate. I'll be like, maybe we can use
Okay.
this. Maybe Tilda can use this cloth for like making some.
Yeah,
other
maybe we could
clothes.
like, we can, what's the word? Masquerade as them if we need to. You know, fly their flag.
Oh shit!
Ah, yes.
Especially if people don't know that they're dead. You know.
Mm. So yeah, you guys could do stuff
look-
with the flag. That things I never intended, probably.
Probably. I'll just put it in the crate.
All right, and Akisu, because you're a scavenger, I'll give you one more scavenging check.
Nice. Advantage or nah?
I'm gonna go with nah, but you do take your time.
Okay. What do I roll?
Oh, let's see.
Would it just be like perception or investigation?
Yeah, whichever is the
What are you
better
doing
one
again?
for you.
Okay. 21.
Yeah, like I said, you're taking your time with it. You're looking around. You guys spend like the next 3 hours just kind of like combing through everything. And by the end of those 3 hours, you guys find 14,000 berries.
Nice.
And
Whose
just
pocket is it going in?
well, the captain decides that.
Look, this is going in my pocket then.
All right, gonna get.
I mean, especially it depends like when you open the box and like only I would really know that we found money, I guess.
You do find a few 2 barrels of fresh water.
Oh.
That's good to have.
Yeah, Tonga throws those right on in there.
Can I attach it to the wave dasher?
Yeah,
With the
yeah.
rope?
You attach all that to the wave dasher.
Okay.
And you also find a intact array of just like 3 cutlasses, a couple pistols,
Okay.
and an
Sweet. I'll throw
assortment
it
of
all.
various navigator tools,
Ooh.
including a log post.
Ooh. Is it pointing in the same direction as ours?
You know what? I'm gonna roll on that. It is.
I'm gonna name this snail.
It is?
It is pointing in the same direction.
Okay.
So whatever happened to these guys, they never made it to the first island.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'll give this log post to Tonga just in case me and him ever get separated in the future.
I'll make it.
You also find a
Oh, do I know? Can I do like a history check on the log post to see if it's like an eternal pose?
you know what? Yes, I'll allow that. Yeah.
That's a 9.
You're pretty sure it's not.
Remind me what the eternal pose is. That one where it's like set to a specific island, or the one
Yep.
that changes? Okay.
Yeah, a log post will change, an eternal pose will never change from the island it's set to.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure that it's not, you said?
Yes.
Okay. But, you know, I rolled a 9, so who fucking knows?
Yeah, you're pretty sure.
Okay. Good call.
In addition to that, as you're kind of going through all of the junk that you're collecting, various scraps, Akisu, you notice just attached, just like sitting out, with a there's like a corpse, just floating out on like the remnants of a big old piece of wood. And as you come up to it, there's not much going on with the corpse. Like it's very emaciated, clearly picked at by birds and other sea critters. But curled up in the arms of this skeletal corpse, you see a strong box.
A strong box.
I'll swim over.
It's a
Look him in the face.
it's a heavy duty version of like that box I had described previously.
Yeah, I'll just come over, give him like a solemn nod, take it from his hands, push him into the water.
And as you do,
Also-
the body just sinks deeper and deeper.
Oh, okay. I was gonna suggest like putting him on like a piece of wood and setting him on fire and setting him out to sail.
Yeah,
Like a little
do that for our
people.
people.
Huh?
You know, do that for our people.
I can't hear you.
It's only for our people, not randos.
You're like echoing and it's hard to hear what you're saying.
Randos get no love.
Okay.
They get like a burial at sea, you know? They just get to float forever, I guess.
Hey man.
They get to float there and think about their actions.
Damn.
Could have been us alive.
All right. As you guys, well, you haven't even opened the strong box yet, so you just kind of like throw that in with the rest.
Yeah, I figured we'd open everything on the ship.
All right. And you bring everything back to the ship and feeling pretty good about your haul. Big Joe
Hell
just kind of
yeah.
like runs up and starts sniffing up your leg.
Straight for the strong.
I'm gonna give him a pet.
He just gives like a little bark. And Rory's just kind of walks up. So, how's the haul?
I just open up the crate and be like, look at all this.
And the crate just kind of spills out with various like chunks of good wood, lots of rope, some sail rigging that seems to be still good. Some all the 14,000 berries that you've just kind of collected as you were going about, the little box and the strong box, as well as the weapons we mentioned previously. And if any of you wants to, you can just add some of those items to the ship's inventory. That way it's easier to keep track of.
Let me write down what the fuck all you just said.
Yeah, taking notes.
Okay. You said what?
Okay, so let's say you got like 200 feet of rope. And
Okay.
2 large canvases of sailcloth. The strong box, which is a little locked box. You did get a key with that.
Okay.
Let's see. 3 decent looking cutlasses and 2 pistols. Let's see. What else did I say earlier? The 14,000 berry.
I already put that in my pocket.
Yeah, okay. The fragmented pirate flag of the Woodworth Pirates. You got 2 barrels of fresh water. And Tonga picked up a transponder snail. He's a little rattled little guy.
Is that it?
Let's see. I think so. Y'all can correct me if you remember something that I just conveniently forgot right there.
Was there another box?
Yeah, you guys had
That's
2
strong.
boxes.
So there was 2 strong boxes?
No, there's just 1 strong box and 1 little regular box. I think you opened the regular box already.
No,
'Cause,
we
like-
haven't opened either box yet.
Okay.
The regular box has money in it.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
Okay.
you guys got like 14,000 berry.
okay. Well, let's go ahead and open this strong box.
All right.
Yeah.
So you
Get
take
everyone
out.
like in a circle.
Yeah, gather around, gather around.
Okay, so as you everyone kind of gathers around, you have this little iron-looking box, and you take the key that you kind of picked off the body, and you open it. It cracks open. Water drains out of the box, and inside you see a gold ring with an emerald on it. A little piece of paper is folded up in the corner, and you see a strange shell about palm sized, with holes all through the curve of the shell as it swirls.
Okay.
Snyder, you're present for this. You recognize that as a impact dial.
Ah, something from home.
I look at Snyder. You know what this is?
Yes, it's an impact dial. I haven't seen one of these since I was a kid.
You have
Other than the one that I
shells
have
up there on the Sky Islands.
Oh yeah, plenty. You'd be surprised what's in the sky. There's even a giant snake.
What?
Sky snake.
Sky snake. You know, there's a bunch of stuff in the sky. Got a whole jungle up there too.
Tilda looks at you with a skeptical look. And are you sure this isn't some kind of weird innuendo or dick joke?
Nope.
Sky snakes in jungles? Really, Snyder?
What? What did I say something wrong? I'm just telling you about my home.
Your home
turning
filled with
around.
sky snakes in the jungle. She's just,
Yeah, there's also like there was like a whole place of gold too, but that's long been gone for a while
So
now.
we don't know what's in the sky. The world is weird.
Yeah, we literally just sailed up a mountain, and you're questioning sky jungles and a snake.
I just feel like you're fucking with me right now.
I'm not. I can assure you.
I mean, like, you've seen the Sea Kings, right? So things are weird.
All right. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
There's blue sea kings. Why can't there be white sea kings? Just say that. That was a sentence.
All right,
Uh-oh.
Snyder Tate. Let's see. You inspect the impact dial.
Yeah.
Ooh, I take it in my hands and I kind of fumble through it, look at it.
Okay, give me a history check. For you, specifically, the check's going to be lower.
Boom. Boom. Bam.
You know that there's different types of impact dials. This one seems like it's a little different, but you're not exactly sure how. You assume it's the color.
Yeah. It's close enough to the one that I used to know, that I played with as a kid.
I will say for the sake of y'all using this in combat, it can store force from impacts or environmental pressure and can release a shockwave in a 15-foot cone of 4d6 force damage.
Like, I can just hit it and store a bunch of energy in it?
You can store force energy in it, yes.
Up to a cap, or?
You can store up to 4d6.
Oh, okay.
So
This is our second impact dial.
Yeah. So like if you use force damage near it, it can absorb the force damage.
Oh, I can absorb Akisu's force of will impact.
What?
Oh, God.
She
She
could do her impact and automatically charge the dials.
And then I just huck it into a room that we are not in.
We have like at least 2 different ways to fully charge it. That's right.
Listen, Scrim. Snyder.
Yeah.
Let's go out to the wreckage, okay?
Yes.
Picking up what I'm putting down. We'll store the force of will in there. That way, no one gets hurt.
I can
Okay.
also do it.
Yeah, I can just take it from you so you don't get hurt either. And then I'll bring it back.
Yeah, the next time she pops that, boom, refilled.
Yeah.
And when you guys do use this, like I said, 15-foot cone.
Can I do that? Like actually?
Recharge it or test to see if it has
No.
a charge?
Well, that too. But I was talking about taking the dial from him right now and going out to that wreckage again and recharging it.
You can.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Hell yeah.
Are you gonna do
I'll
that?
take it. I'll
Are
see
you
if
gonna
it
do
has
that on the
something
Wave Dasher?
already in it. Huh?
Are you gonna do that on the Wave Dasher?
No.
Okay. So you're just gonna like go swim out and do it.
I'll like park the Wave Dasher like 30 feet away and then swim over to the wreckage.
All right. This will be interesting.
But
So,
I need to test if it already has something loaded in it, right?
alternatively, Snyder, I will say that with an investigation check, you can probably determine if it's charged or not.
Shit.
Oh yeah, I'll quickly inspect it. La 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 la, looking it over.
All right. So Snyder, as far as you can tell, it doesn't seem to have a charge.
I have a less destructive way to charge it.
Less destructive.
Yeah.
How so?
But we just have to
How-
change it.
How good is his word of saying that it doesn't have a charge?
What do you mean?
I don't know how good he rolled because I'm doing something right now.
He got a 15.
15.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll take that chance.
Yeah, you take a chance on the guy who actually lives on the Sky Islands.
Yeah.
I can do force damage with my new hockey.
Yeah, I think if Chibi just shot it with that, it would still be charged too.
I will say that
Wait.
having this item will give whoever's wielding it a reaction. The reaction basically being able to reduce like if you were to get hit with force damage, it can hold up to 4d6 worth of force damage. So like
I have a question. If
Yes.
I'm remembering how impact dials work, okay, if you're like loading it with an attack, the effects of the attack don't really happen because it goes in the dial, right?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like as a reaction, if you have an impact dial on you, if you were to take hit from force damage, you could use your reaction to charge the dial instead.
What I'm saying is, I shouldn't have to go out to the wreckage because nothing will happen.
Well, no, because the area around it, because you're attacking an area.
Yeah, your
So, like,
attack is an
you'll hurt
AoE.
But the
Alright.
damage that you would take technically is going to be absorbed by it.
Yeah, that's how that would work.
It'll protect like whoever's holding it.
Yeah. It attack, it protect.
Your DoorDash is here.
Thank you. Anyway, I'll take it out to the wreckage and do it.
All right.
Thank you.
So Akisu goes out to the wreckage. She finds a good little spot to stand on some of the floating wreckage. And as she does, she pops her force of her new hockey ability, and yeah, the force of will, and it charges the impact dial. $4d10, damn. That's
Yeah,
enough
yeah,
to that's enough to charge both impact dials if they weren't both already
I just
charged.
charged it with this.
So the impact dial itself is like a grenade.
Oh.
That's a lot of force.
I guess everyone's just using me.
Snyder, would you is the impact dial that you had before charged?
I don't think so.
I would imagine that since she's trying to charge that one, you probably would have handed this one to her as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys got 2 charged impact
Are you
dials.
muted? Are you
Hell
muted?
yeah.
No, but
2 impacts and a breath.
Not bad.
Sorry, I only placed that circle because I was trying to make it like take away my uses of it.
No worries. There we go.
When I get back to the ship, can I take a long rest?
Long resting's a little difficult when you're in the Grand Line, unfortunately.
Ah.
I take consecutive short rests.
Zora sleeps all the time.
Huh?
I said, Zora sleeps all the time.
Yeah, Zoro sleeps all the time. What the fuck?
Zoro's built different.
I just got done adding all of our loot to the ship, by the way.
Awesome, awesome.
That's what I was doing when I couldn't see what they rolled. I didn't like add any of like what it does. You know what I mean? Like the weapons and shit. I just put pistol and called it a day.
All right. So as you guys are back on the ship, you do notice that the weather kicks up.
Wait, who's gonna take this dial?
I guess I'll take it.
I don't know. I feel like
I
someone who like can't really fight that well should take it.
That's a good point.
I don't want if we give it to Rory, he could explode
That's true.
if he tries to use it.
What about Gordy?
Gordy has James Cameron.
All right, then what about Jenkins?
Jenkins has you.
Okay, wait, but hold on. Jenkins could take the flavor dot, sneak it somewhere, and blow shit up.
That's not how a flavor dial works.
I mean, not for sorry, the impact though. I haven't flavor dot. It's basically just a bomb.
Jenkins with the sneaky impact would be crazy.
Just put it into somebody's pocket and then start a bar fight. Punch them in the pocket with the impact dial.
That's so complicated.
I will say that this variant of impact dial, like I said before, it functions in a 15-foot cone.
That's strange.
Oh.
Let's see.
Okay. What about giving it to Tilda?
Tilda would use.
Hello?
Let's see. Yeah. What Dakota's thinking of, he's probably thinking of a reject dial. A reject dial would totally destroy Rory's arm.
Oh, yeah.
Because a reject dial is what Usopp got reckless with.
True.
Yeah. Because he ended up fucking obliterating his arms after his fight with Luffy.
Yeah.
Yeah, wiper.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I think we got that slight misunderstanding cleared up.
Yay.
So how about that long rest, huh?
No.
Damn it! I only have one use of the force of will.
I did ask if you were sure.
It's fine.
But hey,
I got other
you
tricks up my
charge
sleeve.
2 dials with it. It's not the worst trade-off.
Oh, I charged 2 of them with it?
Yeah, Snyder gave you the second one.
Word?
'Cause
Oh, I
you-
just put them like right next to each other or something?
Yeah, because they can each dish out 4d6 force damage. You were
What do you...
you were charging things up with 4d10, so that's more than enough.
Okay. What do you think that looked like from the ship?
Yeah,
You hitting them with a hammer?
describe it.
Yeah.
That I would imagine you'd just be holding both of them as you do it.
Yeah, I picture no, I'll probably like put them on the ground because I have to like stomp my foot or something. So I'll probably just like stomp my foot on top of both of them, and probably the wreckage is not wreckage anymore. It's now sunk.
You do that, and you
So
kind
they
of fall
probably just
in.
see like this huge like, you know, like when a cannonball hits water, the water
Yes.
kind of shoots straight up.
Yeah, just this
That's what I
wave of
picture was from
force
the
in every direction.
Yeah, I probably had to swim back to
The wave dasher.
the wave dasher. Yeah.
But hey, that's pretty solid. Now that you've done that, as I was mentioning earlier, y'all notice that the wind has kicked up, and the sails just start kind of filling a little bit more full than they were before. The air feels cooler than what you had encountered with your previous weather event for the day.
Feels what?
Cooler, like
Oh,
cold.
cooler. Okay.
Yeah. And y'all just kind of keep pushing on. And
I'll go back to the helm.
Yeah, you take to the helm, and you manage to just kind of sailing's pretty chill for the most part for the next 4 hours of sailing. Nothing too eventful happens. You do see various pieces of driftwood and ship parts, but nothing as dense as that debris field that you guys had previously encountered.
Damn, no more scavenging. I wanted some more loot.
And I can't blame you for that. As you guys go further, Chibi, with her high passive perception, you see what looks like a marine ship flying a white flag.
Oh, great.
A white flag.
Actually,
What
maybe
does that mean?
that might not be the
Surrender?
right. Actually, let me look up flags.
I mean, their flag is white, but it does have like their like logo on it. But if it's just plain white, that usually just means surrender.
We did it.
Okay, so let's see the gotta get the proper flag here. You see, okay, you know what? Let's just pretend you all know boats because this is the One Piece world. You see a distress flag.
Distress.
You need help.
Love to see our enemies in distress.
On our luck, if we help our enemies, they're just gonna try to arrest us afterwards.
Chibi, you noticed this long before everyone else. Give me a perception check.
Ooh.
Chibi.
Oh, me?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, with that, you notice the flag at first, and the ship seems to be moving a little oddly. Just kind of, the waves are rocking it back and forth, but as you look closer, you don't see anyone on board.
Ghosts.
No soldiers running around, no captains calling orders. The sails are slack.
Seems like a pull-up situation.
It seems like none of our business, I'm gonna be real.
Happens like 3 times.
I don't know, man. We could loot a marine ship. That'd be pretty cool.
Or we could go to jail.
Go directly to jail. Do not collect $200.
We got these impact dials, you know?
This is true.
What the outcome could be.
You're right. I say let's go. Let's sail a little closer.
All right.
I'll jump off and I'll approach from the water.
I'll tell TV to keep a sharp eye on the
God.
ship and let me know as soon as they see something.
Yeah, I'll flash red if it's danger.
Huh?
I'll flash red for danger.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll keep like a 30-foot lead on our ship.
Wait, did you ever finish cooking those treats?
Yes.
How much?
Um, you colors me this. So you would get. Oh yeah, sorry, I'll roll for it. You get 7.
7?
7 from HP.
Did you say 7?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna eat it.
Nom nom noms.
All right, Mr. DM, what are
All right. As you guys approach this marine vessel, it's easily like about 100 feet long. It's not the biggest marine ship you've seen. But
Is our
it's-
ship bigger?
It's technically bigger than your ship.
Okay. What do we
And
see?
as you guys get closer to it, you see what looks to be like a crates full of supplies. The sail half torn, gently flapping in the breeze. There's just a subtle light rocking to the ship from side
Ooh, I
to
have an
side.
idea. I'm gonna give Jenkins a transponder snail and have him go on the ship
All right.
and feed us intel.
How's he gonna get there?
You also see what appears to be a chest of multiple chests, actually. These just crates of just loose berries and other valuables and gold just kind of like spilling out.
This does kind of feel like a trap, but kind of want to take the risk.
Me and Jenkins will go over. Me and Jenkins will go first. You guys stay on the ship.
Jenkins
Well, I'm
just kind
also
of walks up.
sending Jenkins.
Jenkins walks up to Tonga. Is like, well, as long as they got some good ramen or grog on board, I'm all in. I know the Marines are keeping the good stuff for themselves.
Yeah, we'll go in. We'll see if there's anyone there. If not, we'll call you guys aboard.
Do we see any other ships on the horizon?
Well, give a perception check.
The 13.
You don't see any ships around.
Okay.
So Jenkins turns into his rat form and just kind of hops on Tonga's shoulders as Tonga swims them over.
Yeah, I'll go towards like the back side of the ship, and I'll like climb up.
As you climb up, and you're just like, it seems pretty easy to kind of climb up the backside of it.
How close are we to the ship right now? Like our ship?
How close do you want to be?
Let's try to keep like 30, 40 feet.
All right.
Close enough to get there and around, but
I was gonna try something ridiculous, but I think that's too far away.
I mean, you can always adjust your distance.
yeah, I guess it.
Listen, I kind of wanted to try and lasso the treasure.
What? If someone's on it, we're just gonna pull up next to it.
We have 200 feet of rope.
I feel like that would be so ridiculous. Like you're just gonna lasso a broken crate.
We could just like walk over there and get it.
Ahoy, Crady!
Well, the whole point of sending you and Jenkins was to get intel before we climb aboard.
Yeah, but like, what if there's people on the ship? and they hear
Ahoy,
a
me
crate
Grady.
dragging. And then you have to get it over the railing.
Well, that's the whole point of the lasso. You just pull it.
All right. So Tonga, as you and Jenkins climb aboard the ship, you get onto it and you land your feet first.
Yes, I don't have a 3.
Not, it doesn't seem like there's anyone around.
Drop down into a squat. Jenkins, we know what to do.
And as you step onto the deck, it feels like your hand brushes the planks of the deck. It's wet, almost like it had been maybe it had recently been swabbed.
Us.
Good to know.
Jenkins goes into his half rat, half human form, and it's like, all right, I'll take the port, you take the starboard side. And with that, he just goes back into his rat form, scurries about. All right, Tonga, give me an investigation.
Okay. I'll activate blur too. The black spell slot. Just in case.
All right.
You said a what check?
Investigation?
At 6.
All right. So you're just kind of, you wander around, skeptical of your environment. You look, there's rigging, sails, they're just real slack. Your boots just kind of thud softly as you walk. The whole place feels eerie. It should be a bustling marine ship. You look
There's
around.
no damage to the ship at all?
Yeah, do I see any damage or anything?
It seems a little rough, but no severe damage. Nothing of note in the damage department.
Interesting. I keep low. Keep searching.
Are you stealthing?
Yes.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
With the added effect of blur to hide my form.
All right, all right.
Not gonna give me a minute.
You know what? Let's give you a +2 to your stealth for that.
Real. So it's 30-20.
Yeah, dirty 20. You're stealthing across the ship.
Alright.
And as you do, you just kind of like, you duck in, like, next to walls, peeking through doorways. You get like right up to a ledge, hop over it, get up to a crate. The whole area is relatively warm.
You say warm? With an M?
Yeah, warm. It just
Like
feels
someone was just here?
the whole area just has like a warm feeling, like not quite like what you guys experienced when you were going through the fire tornadoes earlier.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going deeper. Try to head towards what I assume would be the captain's quarters.
All right. You open the door to the captain's quarters. The door handle to the captain's quarters feels a tad slick, like it's greased.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. The beaver's back. He joined the Marines.
I'll before I enter, I'll press an ear to it. See if I hear anything first.
Okay. You're pressing your ear to the door?
Yeah.
All right. Give me a perception check.
I got 10.
All right.
Rolling like garbage.
That's just a total of 10.
Yeah.
You place your ear to the side, and all you can hear is it doesn't really sound like much. Almost like the soft gurgle of the water sloshing against the side of the ship.
Okay. Okay.
It doesn't sound like there's anyone walking about.
Okay. I'll slowly open it. Peek an eye in.
As you open the door, you look in and you see a simple room. There's a desk at the far end. Not really a complex affair. And just a chair behind the desk. And a couple papers strewn about on it.
Okay. I walk over, look at him.
As you walk over through the room, you look down at the papers. They look almost like maps, but crudely drawn.
Hmm.
Can't you like not map this place?
Yeah, I think it is supposed to be harder too. Right?
Yeah, mapping the Grand Line is difficult. Like the Marines are very secretive about their maps.
Mm-hmm. I kind of like look over him. I kind of like pick him up, roll him, put him in my pocket.
I thought the North Blue was always changing.
Y'all are in the Grand Line right now.
Oh, okay. I thought we had passed it.
I don't know what you mean by that, but okay.
I don't know One Piece. I don't know.
I thought the Grand Line went into the north.
I mean,
Right?
you're in the first half of the Grand Line, which is known as Paradise,
Uh-huh.
which is
I thought it was like
Misnomer.
the border to the North Blue.
Yeah.
no, the second half of the Grand Line, known as the New World, is that one's connected through the Calm Belt to the North and the South Blue.
Right, we went through the Calm Belt.
Well, you dipped into the Calm Belt a little bit, but you took reverse mountain to get to the Grand Line.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
I'm so glad you guys didn't try to go through the Calm Belt.
We would have had no chance.
It would have been a
Felt
very
like
short
greasy
campaign.
things just dipping into it, man. Like, it was great. All right. Yeah. I'll look around the room, and then I close the door behind me.
Yeah, you walk out. Everything in there seemed pretty sparse for the most part.
Okay.
Then you get back out to the main deck. And this is where you see more crates, supplies, what looks to be gold and berries spilling out of a crate. And Jenkins is just kind of over by a barrel that he's cracked open. And he takes a nice long sniff of it. Okay, that's not bad.
Walk over, slap him on the back of the head. Find anybody?
Oi, oi! What the? Easy there, Tonga. And he's just like,
Right?
oh, right. No, I haven't seen anyone around.
Yeah, it seems empty. We went to the captain's quarters all to find one of these shittily drawn maps.
I went down below deck and there were hammocks. No one in them.
Bodies even.
No bodies.
Interesting. What do you think happened here?
It's hard to say. I would want to say other pirates, but like, if another pirate crew came along and they saw a marine ship, they just... I would think that they would sink it. I mean, it's what I would do.
You know, when I was a young fish boy, my family told me about people on ships, and I had seen them from a distance, and I heard tales of ghost ships and men going missing. Empty, beds, no bodies to be found. Disappeared into the sea. Seems kind of like what's going on here.
I'm gonna have Jenkins make a wisdom save against your little ghost story. Okay. He's too buzzed to be scared, but he is slightly creeped out. I've heard similar stories over the years. But I don't know. Something clearly feels wrong here, but I'm not quite sure. Let's
go bring the others. Maybe Snyder could figure out something here.
Well, he knew a lot about the shell, those dial things.
True, he's a smart lad.
Yeah, he's a worldly fellow.
As far as I can tell, he has ways to see a little more than the rest of us.
At the very least, he's a doctor. I mean, if there was like some kind of disease, maybe someone just threw the crew overboard. Who knows?
Could be. Maybe they all got the damn sea madness and jumped off board.
Oh, I've heard of that. With the sea madness, the way I heard it, you'll have a ship sailing, and then there'll be like a mirage, and then everyone just they go crazy. Although there's sea madness, I'd expect a bit more blood.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the crew attacked each other or anything here.
Yeah.
Kind of look up into the air. Probably look over into the water. Let's go get the rest.
All right. You all
Got
go.
like abducted, man.
Yeah. Yeah, both of you walk to the edge of the marine ship and you signal to everybody else.
I'm gonna. I told Aki that I was flash red for danger. I'm gonna flash like a weird purple red.
It's
You guys
I
have a
don't
transponder
know.
now. You don't have to yell.
Yeah.
No. I'm not yelling. We're using
Okay.
codes just in case.
Yeah. Jenkins looks at you puzzled. He's like, Tonga, we got the snail.
You can never be too careful, Jenkins.
Paranoid fuck.
Never let him know your next move.
That's what I'm saying.
And then he just calls Akisu.
Yellow.
Hey, Captain, it appears to be clear.
Hell yeah, let's get that loot and all the rum.
The rum is honestly kind of shitty, but it's not.
Oh.
I've had worse.
Well, you never know when you run out of the good stuff. You still want to drink.
Maybe I'll use the cook or something.
Tonga's onto something. Maybe if we just like ferment it a little bit more, get some better spices.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'll steer the
That's
ship.
good.
I'll steer the ship right along, like right next to it, so we can like put a plank over and walk over.
You go to put the plank on, and with a little thud, it gets nice and secure.
Nice.
Who's going over to the ship?
Well,
Oh yeah. I like signal Snyder over specifically.
Rory sits at the edge. He looks at it for a moment. I don't know. What if it's a ghost ship?
We're like, I think you should stay on our ship until we really check this place out.
He gives you a thumbs up. That's okay by me.
He's like, sound good.
Why don't we leave Gordy, Tilda, and Rory on the ship, and everybody
Yeah.
else can go to the marine ship?
Even Big Joe? Actually,
Yes.
Big Joe's not a bad pick for being on the ship.
Which ship?
Going on the abandoned ship.
Okay, yeah, we'll bring.
bring Big
Wait,
It's
what
like-
about Big Jolene?
Jolene.
She's y'all haven't tamed her yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? I thought I
We
did.
keep forgetting to tame her. She's just been in a cage this whole time.
Yeah.
I thought I tamed her.
No, like you guys managed to kind of get her docile enough to take food. But I do
Oh.
remind you, she's a fucking tiger.
I wanted to spend a lot of time taming her.
Well, we can do that after this. What are you gonna do, tame her while we're trying to loot a marine ship?
No, I'm talking about like in the month that we've been training and hanging out.
Oh.
Yeah, but all that was focused on the hockey training.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's a free time.
I will say
Anyway,
that
I'ma
she
go over
has
and start
warmed up
loading
to
up
Tonga
all the
specifically
barrels.
because food.
Anyway, yeah, I think
Oh,
she-
no. They put too much ice.
So Big Joe goes over to the ship with the rest of you. His animal senses about. He sniffs as he.
He's sketched out.
I'm gonna actually have to roll for him.
I have a question.
Yes.
So, Conqueror's Hockey allows you to talk to animals, right?
I think there's a certain type of hockey that conquers hockey to be able to kind of commune with animals.
Yeah, I think there was one for that.
All right.
Wouldn't be a bad pick.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I did not pick it.
I know. I can speak with animals. I also have detect evil, good, poison, disease.
Nice.
Because of observation hockey.
Anyway. One could hear us.
All right, so you all get on the deck of the ship, and Big Joe, as he gets on the ship, he starts sniffing around and whining.
Why are we here, guys?
Treasure.
We should just leave.
Don't you want to know what happened to the people?
We have a ridiculous exuberance amount of money.
I just
I
want
don't
the
care what
treasure
money, but
and the rum.
interesting items.
More than your life?
Maybe some ammo.
Maybe some ammo. All right, so as you guys kind of like look around, Akisu, Snyder, and Chibi, I want each of you to make either an insight or a perception check.
Insight or perception?
I'll do insight this time. Oh god. I rolled a 10. How? Wait, what? Oh, that must have been a 6, not a 9.
21. Dirty.
Ooh. And Snyder.
Oop.
Damn.
I have my eyes closed.
Akisu and Snyder, you wander around it. It seems fine.
I immediately start trying to like get the like crates and barrels onto our ship. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you go and you grab some crates and barrels, and you notice that they're a little sticky.
Sticky.
Oh.
What the hell happened?
Hey, yo.
Can I like get it off of me, like, or am I glued to it?
Make a strength or dexterity save.
Oh god. I'm doing strength, that's higher. A 24.
Yeah, you pull it off without too much trouble.
But okay, I was about to say, was it like hard? Can I
Yeah, you had like some resistance to it.
can I investigate the stickiness?
Go ahead.
Nat 20.
Your experience with scavenging stuff
Your
and
experience with stickiness.
and sticky things and having been around Tonga with how he crafts stuff, this
What?
this feels like an adhesive. It's tacky.
So it's not magical?
It's not magical, but it has a tack to it. Like it's meant to stick things.
Maybe that just it's an adhesive to keep the barrels from, rolling off the ship.
That feels plausible.
I'm still gonna start moving them.
Yeah, you go, you grab a barrel. And as you guys, Chibi, you're going to have advantage on this. First, what you notice because you had a, let me scroll up here. I had everyone do a perception
21.
check. Yep.
21.
As you step onto the ship, Chibi, you notice that you are an expert when it comes to ships. You're the ship right here. You know wood.
Yeah,
It was a friend.
You know
of
your way
yours.
around wood.
and you, sir, this ship are not wood.
I want to leave. Can I just leave?
No. Oh my god, what if the ship is like a Sea King or something?
Yeah, I want to leave.
Yep. You step
When
on
you
and
get
you're
on,
like,
you're like,
no,
you guys, this
it's not
isn't wood.
What the hell?
I knew I should have never been here. Never should have
Oh
smoked
my
that
god,
shit.
it's like a fucking.
Is Chibi gonna tell the rest of us that this isn't wood, or is she just gonna leave?
I mean, I have been telling you we shouldn't be here this whole time, but I am gonna
but
just leave.
are you gonna tell us
so
that
she
it's
just
not
like
wood?
you just leaps right back. She's like, nope.
I mean, seeing that I'm leaving, I feel like you guys should be like, maybe we should get the fuck out of here.
You step on,
Yeah, but-
face, and you're like, and you just step back on.
Yeah, then we'll just start walking back to the ship.
Rory just kind of looks over at Chibi like,
Where are you going?
It's bad. It's not
I
worth
don't
it.
trust this. What? I'm fascinated.
Snyder, you turn around, you see Chibi walking off the ship.
I'm gonna crouch down.
Oh, he probably has to go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna like crouch down and like inspect the deck.
Okay, Tonga, give me a either insight or an investigation check.
Okay, so I feel like Tonga, right? He'd be like, yeah, this shit is weird.
Does Tonga know wood?
I'm gonna like crouch down. I have a little bit of wood, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna like pull out like a dagger I'm gonna like try to lift up like a floorboard.
Yeah. So you get down on like your hands and knees.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like you get down on your hands and knees. You take your
Like, looking
dagger.
real close.
You try to pry up the floorboard. And as you do, you feel a rumbling through your knees and your hand. Snyder and Akisu, you feel this too. Big Joe starts whining like crazy. And the middle of the deck splits wide open, revealing a massive 50-foot wide gaping maw of flesh and teeth. Roll for initiative.
Oh shit. Where's the impact dials?
Additionally, Tonga, I'm gonna have to have you make a DC. I'm gonna have to have you make a strength save.
That's fair.
It won't let me roll initiative because the combat counter
Oh,
hasn't
that's
started.
You know what? That's fair. I'm just gonna write down the initiative because like this is a ship-sized thing.
Okay, I'll just roll a d20.
Yeah, I got a piece of paper right here.
I have an 18.
Okay, so
This is content.
okay.
I'm glad I got off so I could shoot it while you guys are struggling for your lives.
Okay, Akisu's 18.
Yeah.
Let's see. Gotta roll for Rory.
Oh, look, it's bad. It immediately turned bad.
Okay,
I was like, you're right.
I was like, it's bad. Schneider's like, I guess she just has to pee.
Guys, you really have to go to the bathroom.
She has to go bad.
I rolled like a nat 1 on perception, so I'm just fucking like, oh wow. Everything. This is great.
Oh, Hybrid Joe. Yeah, Big Joe got a 7.
I
hope you guys get loot.
Okay, and you got a 20, Tonga?
Hey,
Oh, for your strength save.
nat
That's good.
20.
Yeah, okay. And what's your initiative, Tonga?
Go back outside again. Your whole body's getting cold.
Oh, do I have to roll initiative?
Yeah, 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 Chibi, you roll initiative too. Even though you're not directly on the ship.
Hey, so since I have fighting courage, everyone around me of 60 feet gets 6 points of temporary hit points. Did y'all hear me?
Yeah, we heard you.
No.
I thought
Okay.
Tonga already gave everyone his
Okay.
temp
Oh, can
HP.
you not add it to it?
Yeah, it's you take whatever the higher number is.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. I don't really have uses for fighting courage. It just kind of like happens whenever I roll
I had
initiative
22.
or do a weapon attack.
I got a 17 in it.
Okay, so Chibi at 22. We got Akisu.
What?
At 18. Tonga. 14.
So is this treasure even real?
No.
Damn it. Wait, what do you think Jenkins drank?
That's a very good question.
Was it just like his saliva or something? Or what if he drank his piss?
Oh, awful. I gotta roll for Jenkins.
In the SpongeBob movie,
What?
Which one?
the Shell City.
I don't remember what happened.
There was
Oh
a-
yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's giving Monster House, which means this ship needs some love.
Oh wait, I went down to the captain who wears the heart. You know.
That's the uvula.
So it's a
So
girl
it's a
ship.
girl ship.
And let's see. Let me. I gotta finally add in the ship roll. And what's the initiative for the ship? Okay, well, that's not the worst. Last in initiative is Gordy. After the ship.
That's a good place for him.
So as you guys are on the ship know, this giant maw opens up.
We are indeed.
And the rigging starts writhing and wriggling around like tentacles.
Okay.
And the top of the turn order is Chibi. Chibi, you turn around, you see this ship with a giant gaping mouth, and your shipmates are still on there. What do you do?
Where is the mouth?
It's like in the center of the ship, just like this big 50-foot wide, just gaping maw of teeth.
Were any of us like
Okay.
on top of that?
I'm gonna have let's see. Tonga was furthest away because he was in a spot just kind of like he had to fight to get out of where he was stuck to the ship. So I'm gonna have Snyder and Akisu make some dex saves.
Boom.
That's an 11 for me,
Hey, what's
dog.
my proficiency bonus?
That's
All
a
right.
12.
All right. I'm gonna, while it's like roaring, I'm gonna shoot into its mouth.
All right.
Choose the shocking bow
Oh,
plus.
I am.
Yeah.
Why won't it let me?
Sounds about to one shot the ship.
I need help.
So
It's not letting me do it because it always does this. Because they don't reset it.
just don't click the new switch. Yeah.
Okay.
But like, make sure you tell them that you're doing it.
There we go.
All right.
so
So
she's
my
gonna-
arc bow.
You're gonna use the empowered.
That hits.
It hits. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see. And then I also have to add.
So it's 2d8 lightning damage from the bow, and then your sneak attack.
Which is what?
It's 3d6.
Another 3d6. Yeah.
Plus my hockey, which is a 2d8.
Yeah. So you have 4d8 total, and 3d6.
Hold on. I gotta add all this shit up. This is crazy. Okay, someone do it because I don't want to do it. 8, 9, 9, 8, 16. Wait, no. 8, 9, 9, 8.
8.
Yeah, damage.
So 16 plus 18.
34.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Damn.
Into the mouth.
Half is lightning, half is force.
Yeah. Half is lightning, half is force.
When it comes to damage, Chibi doesn't fuck around every time. She hits like a cannon.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
What does this shot look like? It's your first time using it.
I'm gonna say it's like sparkly, like because it has like lightning, so it's got kind of sparkly, but it's also like goes like ooh.
yeah,
Like the
so
thunder. Lightning strike.
damn. So you whirl around, you draw your lightning bow, infusing it with everything you got, and when you let it go, just it streaks through the air in a sparkly mass of power, force, and electricity, and strikes right inside the thing's mouth. And you just hear a horrendous screech as it hits, dealing 34 damage. All right. That's pretty solid. And next up in turn order is Akisu.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
Is giving orders to somebody considered a bonus action or an action or just something I can do for free?
I'll let you give at least 1 or 2 orders for free each turn.
Okay, cool. So for my bonus action, I will cast Hunter's Mark on the ship, I guess.
Yep.
Then I will yell over to our ship to Gordy and tell him to get to the helm and be ready to run.
Yeah, really well.
Bye, Captain.
And then I'm trying to decide. I will do Frightening Gaze
All right.
on the ship.
Over creatures may be overwhelmed. All right. You cast Cause Fear. All right, let's see the Cause Fear spell here. Must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or become frightened until end of turn. What's your save DC?
Is that my armor?
No, your spell save DC. I can pull it up.
12.
Okay, 12.
Yeah.
Not the best, but you still got a chance. I'm gonna roll the orange D20 for this. Oh, lucky for you, that's a 3 that I rolled.
Nice.
And that was a wisdom save, I believe. Yep. So a 4 is not going to cut it here. And you, as you exert your conqueror's will on this strange creature below your feet, you just feel a ripple of something below, as it's almost like it's trembling.
Can I give another order?
Yes.
I'll just yell to everyone who's on this monster to get back to the ship.
All right.
And then I will use my speed to go back to the ship, or attempt to.
All right.
I'm assuming I have like a 40 feet walk speed, so I'm assuming I can get back on the ship pretty easily.
Yeah.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right. So as long as you don't damage it, the fear should still stay active, right?
I think so, yeah.
I'm gonna double check that because I got multiple things pulled up here. Oh, it just oh no. Okay, so it can be damaged. It's fine.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I was about to say, it doesn't specify if I can't damage it or not.
So on each successive turn, well, that it has, it can make another attempt to save. Until then, it has to try to get away from you.
I think it has to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Yep. Which it failed the first one.
Okay.
Now, as you try to move, you lift your feet from the ship, and you find that the stickiness of the ship has actually increased. So this is going to be like difficult terrain, so that reduces your movement speed by half.
Okay, so that'd be 20 feet.
Yeah, you're going to need at least 30 feet to be able to get back to the gangplank.
Okay, so I'm still on the ship.
Yes. And then that's your turn? Or you doing anything else?
I can't do anything else unless you allow me another bonus action.
All right. In that case, Tonga, you're up.
Okay. How far am I from the mouth?
You are about 10 feet from the mouth. You can see right into it.
I love that for me.
You would do some shit like that.
Look, I'm not getting out of here. Let's be real. Let's see here.
Do you know what side the our like it's on
It's
based on our ship?
it's to the starboard, which would be the right side of your ship.
Over here?
Yep.
Okay.
Ye old starboard bow.
I think I have one spell.
Giant death monster off the starboard bow.
Mhm.
Oh no, my blur is still active.
It wouldn't be after this point.
No? Oh, but it's concentrating. That was only for a minute. Fuck.
Yeah, only a minute. You took multiple
I thought it
minutes
was
of
10
searching.
Damn. Okay. You're so right.
There's ants on my desk, so I gotta keep all my drinks away.
Ooh.
Okay. Looking at the mouth of this creature, do I see any kind of eyes or anything?
Within the mouth, no.
Okay. I'm currently touching it. Right, because my hands are like stuck to it. Oh no, I broke free.
Let's see.
I can understand.
You picking out clothes for this weekend?
Back up. I was honestly just gonna look for some. Well, because it's not gonna be much after a while.
If you pick out clothes, I'll pack them up for you.
Like how are people like Snyder gonna get out of here?
How are people?
Snyder actually has the easiest time getting out of here.
Oh, does he? Oh,
You
right.
have
The
to
door
Yeah.
goes shit. You're so fucking right.
It's
That and I don't have difficult terrain.
We're not fighting this, right? Is that the group? Agreement?
Captain's orders was to run.
Alright. I will.
But if you guys want to, like, that's up to you guys as a crew to decide.
I mean, it should have a chunk of damage in it now.
It does.
That's why I'm like, should I keep it or should I use the mistake?
What happened?
Okay. Alright.
What's
He's-
happening?
Oh, he's deciding on whether or not he's going to stay and fight this thing or turn shit and run.
I literally told you to to run.
Yeah, but I don't think I can make it, so I don't want to spend my whole turn like. Just
And I already did a
Um,
bunch of damage to it.
I mean, why can't you like attack and then run? I'm still on the ship. You know?
I can
So,
use
like,
my
I'm
action to
obviously
run or attack.
Huh?
It's like
He's trying to decide if he wants a dash or not.
yeah,
Oh.
basically. Because like I have a teleport.
Um,
I don't know if I want to use.
If
I wouldn't dash.
I think we'll be okay.
half
Yeah.
movement, right?
I
Unless
could
they-
put you on my little floating door, and then I could just run through it, and it'll carry you.
Does anyone with a devil fruit on the ship right now?
Snyder
No. Oh yeah, Snyder and Jenkins.
and Big Joe.
And Big Joe, yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
Snyder, me,
Snyder doesn't
Rory.
open his door until his turn, though.
I'm gonna use Hunger of Hadar on the mouth.
Nice.
It puts it on it. So, concentration up to a minute. I'm gonna, yeah. So I'll use my bonus action to do a Devil's Brand on the mouth,
All right.
and then I will use my action to do Hunger of Hadar. You'll see like my light my body starts to flash rapid colors before it turns black. And then you see like a black dome kind of cover the mouth.
All right.
And then, like, so it's a 20-foot radius sphere. The void is filled with soft whispers and slurping noises. You all hear this. You can like hear the whispers and slurping, I guess. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area. Creatures fully within the area are blinded.
He's summoning the power of the deep sea.
Yeah, basically. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed on a dex save or take 2d6 acid damage.
Damn. So at the start of its turn,
There's 2d6 cold. And then at the end, there's a dex save for 2d6 acid.
okay. So roll that 2d6 for cold damage.
Okay.
And I'm just going to roll that dex save ahead of time for its turn. It fails, obviously. Well, you're putting it right directly in it.
Yeah, I like basically putting it in its mouth.
Yeah, so roll the 2d6 acid.
5 and 6.
All right.
Okay. And then he's branded, and I'm going to use my movement to get as far as I can. It's only 30 feet, so 15.
All right. Yeah, it is difficult terrain for you.
Yeah.
So that reduces your movement speed to...
I'll try to get like as close as I can to Snyder.
Yeah. Yeah, so you move like 15 feet closer to the edge of the ship. And with that, that brings us to Snyder's turn.
Woo! I am going. Who is next in the turn order?
Wait.
I couldn't find you.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Let's do that. I bought you a new set.
Is there time equal to your proficiency bonus? I am going. Okay, first, who is in next in turn order?
Tilda is after you.
Okay. Let's do.
Only two. No.
Let's not have the dog that's notorious for being loud in here. Yes.
I am going to use my action to make my floating door.
All right.
Not that.
Work on Monday.
It can support up to 500 pounds.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
So I could get you, Big Joe, and maybe one more, but I doubt that.
Yeah, I can see it.
But that is within a 20 feet radius of me, and as soon as I move out of that 20 feet, it starts to follow.
That's a pretty solid move right there. Because you can make that close to Tonga and Big Joe.
Gonna paper mache it next.
I am going to do just that. Boom. Do a little circle. Safe. That's a 3-foot disc. A door, so I'm like a 6-foot person. So it'd be like a 6-foot long door.
It's kind of weird that it has dimensions for how big the door is when it's just a door. Why not just have it be a regular door?
Because the doors I create with a door fruit are proportionate to my person size.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can make them smaller, but I can't make them bigger than me.
At least not to
without some sort of awakening.
Yeah.
So I would never be able to fit through your doors.
That depends, actually. As he gets more
I
powerful.
could crouch.
I could make them sideways and you could crawl through them.
You could just open a door underneath her and she'll just fall in.
Yeah. But that is a door about... Not that big.
Damn. All right. So you make your door, and it's just kind of like floating there.
And
you said you're unaffected by difficult terrain.
yes. So I'm going to use my movement to start booking it to the ship.
All right. So you're just running for it. You're just like, okay, well, let's move. And that's your turn?
Yeah.
Tilda from aboard the Mastodon takes a gun and she's like, guys, I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna try. And she just points it, fires a shot. She gets her sneak attack damage off, but you just hear like a little plink. It does damage, but it's diminished. She does 10 damage to the ship.
Me? Okay.
Then after Tilda, we have Jenkins.
Oh my god. Sorry, I just had a realization.
Because Jenkins is still on the ship. He sees Snyder moving, and he sees the disc, the door. It's like, shit. Fuck. Shit. Stop. And he manages to get himself unstuck enough to leap onto the door. And he transforms midair into his rat form to get like a little bit more distance. And he's just like just scrambling up on there. That was terrible. And that's Jenkins' turn. Now it's the ship's turn. Now, as this is going to be a lot. So,
Okay.
the first thing it's going to do is it's going to hit. Okay, Tonga, what is your AC?
18.
Okay. So, let's see. Well, that was an 18. So that's gonna 18 plus. That hits for the deck bulges sideways, Tonga, and You take. I'll just roll it this way, just because poor lighting there. Why is it showing up as Jenkins? Oh well. That's going to be 16 damage to Tonga.
Yeah.
So a piece of the rope rigging just whips right at you from behind before you can even react. And another piece of the ship's rigging whips right at Snyder. And that's going... Let's see if that... That misses. And then finally, the entire ship seems to lurch to the side, and it slams into your ship. And it hits for... Oh, great. That's fun. Okay, that's not so bad. That's just 10 damage to your ship. After that...
You want me to add the damage to the ship?
Yeah. If you could,
I
that'd
got
be
you.
awesome.
Yeah, I got you. It's done.
All right. And that's the ship's turn. That's the ship creature's turn.
Ship creature. Yeah, we need a different name besides just ship.
Yeah. Well, if I do that, then you'll know what it is.
Oh. Let's just stick with ship creature.
Yeah. All right. So next up is Gordy. And Gordy's just like, all right, get this shit in gear. And he revs up the engine to the ship. Everyone on board. And he's just waiting for the rest of y'all to get on board so that he can just book it. Back to Chibi. So
I don't really know what to do. Not good. You could have put the shoes at the very bottom.
I guess I'll hit it again.
all right.
You want me to take a...
Maybe not.
Roll to
I
hit.
got you.
I'll go to your house afterwards.
Okay, I figured. Is there anything else you need?
Just in case. I always have
Hello?
a-
Why isn't this working?
Where's your card?
Okay, I got it.
Bring those two.
I forgot. I have to roll for the ship's wisdom save. And it fails the wisdom save.
Oh, for fear.
Haha! Stupid ship.
14 to hit.
That definitely... Oh, actually, wait a minute. 14 to hit.
I got
That-
14 damage.
The attack glances off. Unfortunately.
So it doesn't hit? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Damn. I don't really know what else to do, so.
It's unfortunate.
How far away is our ship?
Oh, wait, you had advantage on that attack, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you got allies that are on top of the ship.
22.
That does hit.
Right.
Which also gives you your sneak attack.
Okay, and you said my sneak attack is 3d6?
Yep.
See.
Oh, holy shit,
shit.
30 damage.
Yeah.
Well then.
That's all girl.
Hell yeah.
God damn.
That's all.
How's it looking?
It's a beefy ship. But you could tell where you shot, blood spurting out and oozing from the wound.
Okay.
Your hockey thing is that just a passive for your attacks?
I do it. Yeah, I did. Yes. It's proficiency bonus, which is 3, so I have one more use of it until an hour of time passes.
Okay, so you used it this time. I just wanted to be sure about that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just needed that for my damage calculations. Good. And with that, is there anything else you want to do? Movement or bonus action?
I don't think so.
All right. And with that, we're moving to Akisu with Tonga on deck. Literally.
Okay, so I'm like 10 feet away from our ship, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I will
Has demolished her.
use my speed to get back on the ship.
As you
And
try to leave
to-
the ship, the ship does
Okay.
have a reaction.
Okay.
So
Yeah, you like leaving and landing.
let me just see here where I put the reaction.
Being summoned.
Summoned?
No, I'm talking about cat.
All right. So let me just roll for hit. Well, that's a miss.
Nice.
As you're making a run for it to leap off of the ship and onto the gangplank to your own ship, a big old chunk of rope, all fleshy looking, just whips by your head.
You said
And
it
as-
whips by my
like
head?
2 cannons.
Yep.
I don't know. We should light this thing up.
Okay.
All right. So what else are you going to do with your turn?
Am I correct in assuming that the cannon is nearby?
You do have some cannons nearby.
Okay, I will go to 1.
Do you keep your cannons loaded?
That's a good
Yeah, we
question.
do. Tonga would load them every night since he does not sleep.
That's so true. You don't sleep.
Tonga's paranoid enough to load them in, so I'll go with it.
Okay, so I'll go up to one of the cannons. I have Raider Lock on and Hunter's Mark cast on the ship creature, okay? I will cast Weapon Hardening as my bonus action onto the cannon.
All right.
I'll caress the cannon and whisper sweet nothings.
So you're putting your hockey into this blast. All right.
Yes.
That's a +7 to hit.
Okay.
Make sure you don't
but-
shoot the deck.
Can I just roll like a d20 and just
Yeah,
add
yeah.
7 to it?
Yeah. That's what we usually do for those.
Okay.
That hits.
That's gonna be 22.
Okay, so roll that
Ooh.
8d10.
That's just from the weapon hardening, right?
The 8d10 is the fact that it's a cannon. The weapon hardening
Okay.
adds a +1 to it.
Makes it easier to hit.
41.
That's gonna be 40 damage, and then I also get to roll.
Oh, right. Because it is a firing weapon.
I also get to roll a 1d4 for greater lock on.
You also have your hunter mark.
Yeah, I'm about to add that too. Give me a second. I don't remember which one it is. So 1d6.
All right.
So it's gonna be 47 damage.
All right. You whip, you dash onto the onto your ship. This tendril whips by your head. You leap behind the cannon. You light that shit. You give it the slap on the cannon's ass of let's blow this shit up. It fires off with a hockey hardened shot and slams right into the giant hull of this ship creature, and you hear a ear-shattering screech.
Extra damage against vehicles and ships and shit.
Yeah, this thing was not happy with that.
Good. Now, I know I can't attack with the cannon again because I have to reload it.
Yes.
But I do have extra attack, so can I attack it with something else?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Okay.
You have a swing?
Huh?
You have a swing?
I don't have any more movement speed. Otherwise, I just go to another cannon and fire with that, but I don't have any more speed, I don't think.
Yeah.
No,
Uh,
it said sling, like slingshot.
Well, no, my boyfriend was saying to use another cannon, and I was like, I don't have enough speed to get to the other one.
Oh, another cannon.
Anyway, yeah, I'll just do my sling. I'll load it with some basic poison
All right.
and aim for the mouth.
Ooh.
So he swallows it.
The poison for the ship.
Roll. I'm assuming a 7 does not hit.
It does not. You
Okay.
fire, it goes long, and you're just like, ugh. This thing's moving too much in the water. It's writhing in agony after that first shot from the cannon. So
Okay.
you've had your shot lined up, but it just like nudges itself just barely out of the way.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Then we got Tonga and Snyder. And as this thing's reeling around you guys, the ship coloring in the wood grain of this ship just seems to fade away around you to a dull gray and pink fleshy color.
I like that.
Everything's just becoming less ship-like and more fleshy, and just it's not caring to keep up the act anymore.
All right, I'm gonna two-hand, or I don't know if it's better. I'm gonna stab down onto the ship's deck with both of my swords.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna pop both charges of the shock blades.
All right. Ooh.
Okay, let's get that one. Okay. So a 20 to hit for one of them.
I just realized greater lock-on is actually a D6, not a D4.
Oh yeah, it got upgraded.
Yeah, it did.
And then
Still
doesn't
massive
matter.
damage. Yeah.
Yeah, 47's enough.
this.
All right.
Plus
Next turn, I'll go over to the other
26.
team.
Okay. So 17.
All right. So adding that all up with your 20 for, oh no, that's the damage, and that was okay. So 17 damage. So you lash out at this creature below your feet. The first strike, the surface is so slick that like you go to swipe at it, and like you kind of twist your wrist the wrong way and you drop the weapon. But the other but as you drop it, your second shock blade sinks deep into its flesh. and it just starts vibrating, and just you see arcs and this sizzle as the electricity courses through its muscles, and you watch it spasm.
There we go. And then I have a bonus action. Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm gonna bonus action Echoing Strike with the blade that's piercing the ship
All right.
to kind of push a wave of energy into it.
Ooh.
I think it just takes force damage equal to my charisma modifier.
All right, so you're just adding extra force damage to it.
Yeah.
And what's the modifier?
+4.
All right.
I'll send it to you.
Good work. And are you going to use your movement?
Yeah, I'll use my movement to run as far as I can.
All right, you're close enough to by this point you move forward, and you can reach the, if you jump you can reach the floating door.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to jump onto it.
I will have to have you make a strength save to be able to jump properly.
Oh, and then also at the end of my turn, the ship has to make the deck save.
Ah,
From
which
the Hunger of Hadar.
what's your DC?
15.
It fails.
Okay. And then it also takes 2d6 cold damage and then 2d6 acid.
All right, so roll those. Holy shit. God damn.
That spell that I put on it. 2d6 acid, 2d6 cold.
Damn.
I rolled 22.
Yeah, that's just eating right into it.
I put it like in its mouth. Alright, and then that would end my turn. Oh, I have to make a strength save.
Yep, just to be able to jump properly onto the door. Well, actually, make an athletics check.
Okay.
That'll do it.
18.
You hop onto the door next to Rat Jenkins.
I'm like, whew, Jenkins, this shit is crazy, man. Never thought I'd be attacked by a literal ship.
This is, I don't like this.
It's karma for all the times we got our ship beaten up.
You mean ship ghosts?
Ship
Good thing we gotta have
ghosts.
something interesting in here. We're not
I
coming out
didn't
of
think
this
they'd be
rough
so
good.
fleshy. His rat voice just makes him rougher. And now it's a
I
tongue.
think it's gonna end up being us or this
Snyder.
thing.
It is my turn.
Snyder, pack me up, please.
I'm dying. Help! I'm going to use my movement to move further onto the ship.
Yeah, with your
And
movement this turn, you can get back on the ship.
Sweet.
Nice. Another tendril whips by you, and you sidestep it with ease. It's used to people moving on it with some difficulty. So the fact that you're having zero issue just moving across its sticky surface throws it off completely.
And then I will do Cure Wounds on Tonga for my action.
All right.
Bing, bonk,
It was from the
boink.
Okay.
An
Yeah.
8.
So just throw them in.
Awesome.
Snyder, my hero.
Ah,
Wait,
it's
what-
what I'm here for.
I was keeping my loose cards in.
I roleplayed really hard.
Don't put it there.
I feel like I'm dying.
All right.
Okay.
So Big Joe follows suit, and he's scrambling and failing to try to get onto the disc.
No.
As he falls off of it, he just tries to follow you instead.
Big Joe, I'm sorry, the door.
And with that, is there anything else you want to do with your turn? You still have a bonus action.
Yeah.
You are back on the ship, though. Your ship. I have to differentiate.
I get like pulling the riff on the stairs with Dio. Just, I'm back here. What the fuck?
Almost. It tried to pull you back in.
Yeah, I think that'll be it.
All right. Then we got Tilda firing off another shot. Because. Come on. She hits. It resists. And that turns into 4 damage.
Oh, Tabaji.
Unfortunately.
It is getting close to 5 for those who.
Yes. Thankfully, though, with Jenkins being on the thing, we got the ship's turn, and because Akisu is off of the ship now, it starts trying to swim away.
Was a frightening game.
Yep.
Nice.
It fails again on a wisdom check. It whips at Tonga, Big Joe, and it will do 1 special attack. Misses Tonga. And it hits Big Joe for 2d10. And Big Joe's going to take 23 damage. That's not enough to kill Big Joe. He's still got 4 HP left. So hooray for Big Joe.
Yippee!
And then everyone that's still on the ship, hold on to your butts, because it's making 1 final attack as it tries to get away. Let's see here. It kind of lurches off to one side and slams into the water. And as it does that, it causes a big, like, it kind of like slams into the water, throwing Big Joe off the ship, and then knocking Tonga and Jenkins off the disc, because it just slams right into the disc as it does it. I'm gonna have Jenkins and Tonga make a dex save. All right, so Tonga, you catch Jenkins as you go into the water.
Hell yeah.
And unfortunately, let's see here. The ship is going to take. Oh, that's. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Okay, we're looking at 34 damage to the Mastodon as the giant ship creature lurches to its side, knocking everybody off. It slams into the hull of your ship, and you just hear like a loud crack. And then this creature just kind of like dives into the water and just starts swimming away. Albeit kind of slowish, but it's diving and swimming.
Okay.
You guys got it really low on health.
Hell yeah.
And next up is Gordy, who's just like, he's got your ship moving, but then he's like, oh shit. And he just kind of like he's like trying to turn so that y'all aren't left behind. Man overboard!
Can I throw a rope?
Well, up next in our turn order is Chibi and Akisu. So I'll let y'all operate how you want to. Akisu, is the plan to pursue this creature or deal with the fact that 2 of your crewmates are Devilfruit users and have fallen into the water?
I'll prioritize my crew.
All right. If we're prioritizing crew, we're going to drop out of initiative.
Yeah.
Because Big Joe is sinking.
Yeah.
I immediately go to try to get Big Joe.
All right. Big Joe is panicking. So just give me a athletics check for that. Or animal handling.
Okay. Okay, animal handling or what else?
Either athletics or animal handling.
16.
You get up to Big Joe and you just kind of like grab him and just kind of pull him up by the scruff of his neck. And you look in this poor dog's eyes and it's terrified. This isn't the first time, and it might not be the last time he gets knocked into the water. And with that, guys, you have survived your encounter with a mimic ship.
Ooh.
You guys get back on the on your ship, and everyone's gonna get. Let's see here. I gotta look at what the proper XP I calculated for that is. Everyone gets 1,000 XP.
Money, man.
And then
How much?
you're all
1,000.
Yeah, but add on an extra 250 for the scavenging and other stuff that you guys did earlier.
Okay.
So 1,250?
Yep. Because I give XP for things that aren't combat related.
16,420.
Y'all sent that thing packing.
Hell yeah.
And next time we'll be finally getting our way to Namek, the real first island of the Grand Line. Not to be confused with the planet. The one with the green people.
Oh, I think I found it.
What? Green people.
The first island of the Grand Line has the same name as that planet they go to in Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, I've never seen Dragon Ball.
That explains it.
Can
That's okay.
The Namekians.
we take a long rest now?
When you get to the island. But y'all
Ah!
but y'all do get a short rest. You earned that much. Y'all did good. Long rests are going to be harder to come by in the Grand Line. I'm going to have to roll some hit dice to recover for our people.
I'm gonna reload the cannon I used.
That's smart. Jenkins, I'm going to have him roll a couple. No, I didn't want to roll that. I could just delete it. Oh, there we go. Have Jenkins roll one more. Jenkins recovers 7 HP. Okay. Gordy. Have him roll 1. Yeah, I'll roll one more. That's not bad. Gordy's almost full. There we go. Rory's almost full.
I thought you wanted me to look it up.
And Big Joe. There we go. Big Joe, short rests up to 28. And with that, we are good. Y'all got stuff to do at 5, so catch y'all next time.
Thank
Okay,
you.
bye.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
There we go. Ooh.
Thanks for joining us on this wild D&D adventure. We hope you had as much fun as we did, and if you're itching for more One Piece D&D or Nerd Militia chaos, make sure to hit up our YouTube channel for all the latest shenanigans. Stay connected with us on Twitter at TheNerdMilitia0 for all the spicy updates, and if you're feeling generous or just want to keep us caffeinated, swing by our Linktree and Patreon. Your support keeps the madness going. Until next time, adventurers, stay nerdy, stay awesome.